to see the horror night. But how a little science fiction first? Would you like to see something strange and scientific? That's what I thought. You see, I have a wonderful bit of information for all of you. We were talking about the medulla oblongata earlier. So I'm in the mood for talking about brains and the electricity it produces. You see, the human body is capable of generating, at rest, 100 watts of electricity. That's right, 100 watts. Just sitting around, lying in bed, thinking about your sweetheart at night. 100 watts of electricity. Now, depending on what you are doing when you are active, that number jumps anywhere between 200 and 2,000 watts of electricity. Isn't that cool, folks? Yes, it is. Now, granted, most of that electricity is needed to make the synapses in your brain firing off correctly. And lucky for all of you, I have a lot of electricity to spare. Because if the synapses in my brain were firing off correctly, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing in front of all of you right now. So, I've come up with a devilish device that is capable of harnessing all of that extra electricity that I'm going to use to light this light bulb. Now, if you were paying attention earlier, you might know where this is going. I'm going to hand the microphone off to Danger Dave because, I don't like to talk with my mouth full.
Alright folks, Tony has their lovely electrical box capable of generating over 10,000 volts. I'm going to insert this light bulb into their face here. Alright, now I'm going to count up and go. 3, 2, 1! Nope, no power. Is it plugged in? We need an outlet. We need an outlet capable for sending 10,000 volts of electricity. But like this light bulb. What do we have them, Toddy? What outlet can we use? Oh, we find it right on the nose there. Alright. No foreshadowing there, folks. Where will this cable go? Nobody knows. It's going somewhere, I don't quite know. Where we find it. Well, I'm going up the back end here. This is a kid's show. Try the other one here. I'm so carefully find where the cable goes. It is a mystery because we cannot see inside, unfortunately. Yes, true. I did say about lubrication. Did we find it? Oh, we did! Oh my god! They actually broke it. I can't look, folks. Are they done? I can't look. Okay, they've got it connected there. Alright. I've got our washer in place. I've got our cable here. Now we're going to insert the light bulb here. And with your help, folks, we're going to push this button, generating 10,000 volts into Hot Toddy's body here. Hopefully, we'll land the light bulb. Can we do it? Should we do it? Let's find out. A little 3, 2, 1 from you all. 3, 2, 1. Oh! And we've got sparks are flying away, folks! Hot Toddy has done it! 10,000 volts shooting through their body! Uncle Fester would be proud! Give it applause one more time, folks, for Hot Toddy, a science fiction creature.
The crimes these women committed to get into this prison are nothing compared to the crimes they'll commit to get out. Chained Heat, rated R.
Starts Friday at a theater near you. Check newspapers for showtime.
It sounds like Steve Stevens scored that commercial.
It really does. I'd like to think that he did. Well, we made it through the Horror Planet. We made it through Horror Planet and Seminoid. Definitely a movie made for the show. So much screaming. How much scream? Like there was
Oh,
like literally the last 20 minutes is just Alucarda level screaming. It's amazing.
yeah. I counted at least 45.
Yeah, it's incredible, and people making dumb decisions. Just a whole bunch of stupidity, like the dumbest shit.
I'm glad you went right for it because that was
Yeah,
first and foremost in my mind. I was like, why do they keep doing these things? Like, first the one woman like decides she's gonna cut off her foot. I don't know.
yeah,
Like she decided it too late, and she took too long to actually cut it. Then there's another opportunity where I think it was Kate had a hammer in her hand and she was ready to whack Judy Geeson over the head, and then she just threw it at her.
yeah.
I
She's
was
like,
like,
I don't want
no,
this. Yeah,
you
you
just
know
hammered
what
her
happened?
away.
What happened at the end is the twins grew up, and when Stanley Kubrick faked the moon launch, he got those twins and he put them in The Shining.
Those
Chris is
alien
like Chris
baby
said
twins.
I should Chris said I should make a super cut of all the screaming. Someone complained on the podcast that a lot of episodes are just people screaming and it comes out of nowhere and it's really loud.
Yeah, you shouldn't
And
do that.
yeah, that's why.
People are gonna bitch.
Oh man, that's like I also believe that nobody should put police sirens on any songs because like there'll be times where I'll like crank it up and all of a sudden police siren comes on. It's a bad thing.
I
Don't
hate
put police
that.
sirens on your music.
That
Yeah.
feeling you get when you hear
Oh.
that. You're like,
Mm.
shit.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Please don't. So
So what other stupid things happen in this movie?
pulling people's guts out while they're still alive.
Oh, that wasn't stupid. She was
That
just
was
mean.
whatever that flamethrower weapon was. That dude, that dude is the one dude is like at the end is like dressed in like casual slacks from Montgomery Ward. It's not even a spacesuit. Like, do you know what I mean? Like he's just
Yeah.
like action slacks on.
So was Jennifer. She,
Yeah.
she looked like she could have been doing some gardening.
Yeah.
And they interrupted her
I can just
to come
imagine she was like,
comment here.
she's like, could I bring my Boy Scout shirt that I wore to wear and the Pom Pom Girls? And they're like, no, like it'd probably be better than the costume you gave me.
Yeah, at least it would have been memorable. They seem to make
Yeah.
everybody as unglamorous as possible.
Yeah.
Except
That's
maybe
what England
Victoria
looks like. That's what
Tennant.
England does to you. Maybe she's mean. They make you they're in the caves for 4 weeks in England, not seeing the sun or brushing their teeth, and that's what happens. Sorry, I'm saying all mean
They're
British.
from England. They never see the sun anyway.
No, they don't. The sun only shines on TV, Bill. That's what I learned. But those guys aren't even from England.
No, they're from Norway.
Yeah, and they're not one-hit wonders, no matter what people will tell you. So I'm not
Only
making
here
fun.
in the United
I'm not
States.
making fun of this movie. I love this movie. Sully said we're making fun of it. No, when we're friends with something, we take playful jabs at it. Yeah, I like this. I like Norm J. Warren's movies. He has a moment in his movies, like you said, Bill, where they're set up. They look like a BBC TV movie, and at some point, all hell breaks loose. And he's like, "Oh, that's what we were waiting for." Yeah, and that's
Something
this
gross
one.
always happens.
Oh,
And there was
you cut off your own foot. Why? Why would you cut off your own foot?
Yeah. It's kind of like Doctor Who-ish up until those moments. And you're like, oh, well, they couldn't do this on the show.
No, these caves were used for an episode of Doctor Who. So just so you know.
There you go. The more you know.
The more you know. Yeah. I like if you think about it, in the 70s, when you went into the future and you were in space, you got cool costumes, right? Like Space 1999.
Usually, yeah.
Excuse me. The girls all had wild hair, and the guys all wore like jumpsuits. In the future, in this movie, it's like, yeah, the future is going to look just pretty much like today. And you know what? They were a lot closer than a lot of films. So, I mean, I have not given birth to an alien baby yet, but give me time.
Yet.
Yet.
Well, what if you gave birth to two?
I mean, one's bad enough.
I did love this monstrous version of motherhood that they forced on Judy Geeson,
Yeah.
because she was, really, she was very maternal about these alien infants. Obviously, she was being controlled, but she was like dedicated to them. And there was the one guy fights back and like hurts her belly.
Yeah.
Like as soon as he hurts the babies, she's vulnerable. So I thought that was one of her little weaknesses that we didn't know about.
Yeah.
But then, they take her babies from her and she's
Yeah.
enraged and she wants to go murder them. I don't know. Why was she still acting crazy after she gave birth to the babies?
Postpartum.
I guess. Postpartum, telekinetic, pathetic.
I think this movie is a stunning indictment of the way that we treat women, especially as they become mothers. This is the elevated version of
The
A24. Yeah, the A24 version of it. It's called. They need to come up with a better title than There's not a better title than Inseminoid, but a more classy title than Inseminoid.
Horror Planet.
Mm-hmm.
You don't like Horror Planet?
It could be classier though. Horror Planet feels a little Cormany, but I like it. I'm not saying I don't like it.
Well, they also released Galaxy of Terror as Planet of Horrors.
Yeah, I like Planet of Horrors a lot. I think that's a good name. I mean, A24 released The Wicker Man as Heredity, and look how that worked out.
Yeah.
For everybody. So.
No, it was Midsummer.
That's what I mean, yeah. The joke was there, but it needed a little touching up, so thank you. I am actually on their mailing list now, though, so I can't say too many mean things. They sent me a bunch of stuff this week, and I'm like, oh, shit, they're probably going to watch this. They're not going to watch this.
I was so mad at the end of Hereditary where she saws her head off with a wire. I was like, poor Toni Collette. Like
they had me up till here.
Yeah, and that was the end of the movie. So
also, I have a tendency to laugh really loud at uncomfortable moments in movies. So when the daughter got her spoiler, ready? Earmuffs if you haven't seen it. When the girl was like got her head knocked off, I laughed so hard. I was screaming laughing, and Becca was like, "What the fuck is wrong?" And I'm like, she's like, "This is really scary," and I'm like, "It's pretty funny." It's like it was set up like a joke, just like when Gage gets run over by a truck in Pet Sematary. Shot like a comedy. I'm gonna laugh. Anyways, maybe I have problems.
Transgressive Sam Panico.
Yeah, I'm putting it out there. Anyway, this feels, I can see where the beginning, especially as they're on whatever expedition they're on, feels very, very alien. And then it runs away from alien by the end of it. A bit. It becomes its own.
It's sort of like it hangs on to those tropes though.
Yeah.
Like there are a couple of shots of them like gathered as a crew, and it was staged very much like Alien.
Yeah.
And then there was like,
would you like it if they had like a different animal? Like instead of a cat, they had like a white cat instead of an orange cat.
I guess that was too far.
Yeah,
for them, they were like, no, they wouldn't have pets down here.
No,
well, that's only fair.
Yeah, you got to have a cat on board. What are you going to do with all the space mice?
Well, I mean, the robot lady at the beginning said that the conditions on the planet were only tolerable. So you wouldn't want to bring a domestic animal into circumstances like that.
No. That's kind of like when I go outside and I ask Becca how hot it was today, and she goes, "It's kind of tolerable." It wasn't. No, it's too hot.
She lied.
Too hot. It was like soupy out there today. Super hot.
Yeah. It was horrible. I cut the grass this morning.
Oh.
I had to, and I was like, I had a really shitty night last night. I couldn't sleep because it was so hot, and I was just half awake, half asleep, and then I was like, screw it. So I just got up early this morning, and early for me is like 10 o'clock.
I mean, on a Saturday, that's acceptable. I did mine like Thursday night, or Wednesday night, and I was dying, and I was like, I hate this, but that's fine. I do need to get goats or something to just do my yard. We just have like 3 or 4 goats out there.
Lend some to me.
Yeah. That's what I'm going to do, go around with my goat herding business. But it's ridiculously hot. We thought we lived in the north. No. We don't. What did everybody in the chat think of our movie? I see Dan Minsky in the chat too. Another appearance by Dan Minsky in the chat.
Dan Minsky is lurking. Oh no, there he is.
He said he loves Aha. So he also loves Opus 3. That's another one of his favorite bands. He used to
Right
play them a
on.
lot. Yeah, Life is Life. Super
Yep.
into him. Yep. I think that's their only song. They just do concerts of just that song. They do like a 20-minute version of it, and then that's all they do. They open and close with it. That's when you know you're seeing the right band. I saw Venom do that once. They opened and closed with black metal. Yeah.
That's amazing. I never would have guessed that. Who does that?
They did that. They're like, we know what your people came. It's like also Kronos' voice is like Kronos' voice was on that Live at City Gardens bootleg of him saying all the stupid shit. He still says all that stupid shit. He was like in Maryland Death Fest. He's like, Maryland Death Fest, do you want to hear some more black metal? And everybody's like, yeah, I guess you're gonna play it again. They did. Wow.
A lot of the 80s pop bands did that. There was a lot of that in the 80s because the label would make them, repeat the tracks a couple of times if it was going to be a new single.
Yeah.
Whatever they were promoting, they'd be like, you do that one at least twice.
I mean, I guess if you really, play the hits. We only have one song.
Yeah.
I guess we're going to do it. Yeah. We're going to have Black Phillip Goat Landscaping or Midsummer Goat Landscaping come around. We'll do a yard. So we'll that'll be fun. I like the visuals in this, though. I don't know. I think Norman J. Warren did a good job with what he had. And that's how I feel about all his movies. I like his movies. Were he to be... He's not boring, per se. You know what I mean? Like, he's not the best, but he's not the worst. So there. It's a stunning view.
The production values are rarely up to the movies that they're imitating, as is familiar with most movies that ripped off a source like that, but like Alien. But it's just sort of, it doesn't really matter in Norman J. Warren's movies because he does give them this alternate sort of vibe. And it doesn't matter that it's lo-fi. Like, I totally bought this as an alien planet. Mm-hmm. Even like when they flew up to it at the end, like the goofy cowboy spaceship that comes to meet them. That's not who I thought was going to be coming. But they're flying over the planet and they show like the surface of the planet. I was like, this is the shit that I wanted to see. They could have done some kind of establishing shot like that. No.
People know we're on the planet. Everything's fine.
They wouldn't pay for it.
No.
Whoever made the movie, Sir Run Shaw, wouldn't pay for it.
Run Shaw was like, I've shot all the rest of my movies in my life on one soundstage. Like you'll see the same Shaw Brothers village in every Shaw Brothers movie. They'll just change it up a little bit. And it's like, we bought it, we're using it, 40 years of it, and but I love Shaw Brothers. So I love that Run Shaw's on this. I love that he did Meteor, which I would say Meteor is a way worse movie than this. But yet it begat a great pinball machine. So, who are we to hate it? Meteor seemed like it was going to be a big deal in 1979, didn't it, Bill? Like it was, there were ads for it all the time. Like,
yeah, they sure pumped it up. Like it was going to be amazing. Like this is the greatest movie. It was another Star Wars that was coming.
There was like a magazine tie-in. There was a Marvel like Treasury edition, like a big Marvel comic of it. And I was like, man, this is going to be like Airport with like a meteor in it. No, it's not. It
did pave the way for stuff like Alien, though, which really was another Star Wars, a different kind of Star Wars, and it equaled Star Wars to some degree, anyway.
That's a canon line through the 80s. It would say the Star Wars of the 80s. My favorite is like Masters of the Universe, the Star Wars of the 80s. I'm like, no, it's not. It's fine. I like it, but it's not the Star Wars of the 80s. It can be its own thing, maybe. That's what I'd like it to be. So, would you like to discuss our second movie?
Would I?
Yeah.
Caged Heat?
Caged Heat. I would say this
Chained
is
Heat. It's Chained Heat. Sorry.
There's also a Caged Heat, also with Linda Blair in it, and what's her name? Emmanuel is in it with her, and they're in a Russian prison. It's not good. That setup, you hear that and you're like, fuck yeah, this movie's going to be great. Wrong. Horrible. How can you do this to me?
Wow.
Yeah. Come on. Sylvia Christel, Linda Blair, Russian prison. It writes itself. It didn't. They were like, they fucked around. Anyways, I think I would
It
say
didn't
this
have
is
it didn't have the people that tonight's second feature have in it.
tonight's
The
second
stunning
movie
cast.
has an amazing cast. Like almost everybody in this movie is incredible. There's the only women in prison movie I like more than this movie is Reform School Girls, and that's just because Wendy Williams is in it.
How about Edie Williams is in it?
Oh my god, I know
She's in
Mrs. Russ Meyer for a short time.
Yep. She was in Hellhole.
Oh, that's another good one.
Another good women in prison film.
Yeah, I know that's a one of your favorites.
God, I watched it the other night and I was just in awe. I put the VHS on.
Yeah,
how awesome! How lo-fi is that?
Oh,
I watched Hellhole on VHS.
Living in a hellhole.
It's great no matter how you watch it.
I think that's a great choice for an evening's. Like, what did you? It's when people ask me, "What did you do this weekend?" I'm like, "Oh, I just watched a couple VHS women in prison movies." And I'm like, "I probably shouldn't say that at work," you know?
Yeah, you probably shouldn't. I hate to say that.
I have to be. Can you be your authentic? They say to me all the time, like, do you feel like you can be your authentic self at work? And I'm like, I don't feel like I should be. I feel like I'm doing just fine. I think you guys don't need to know.
Fuck that. Like you don't owe them that. You know?
No. This is a Jensen Farley production coming up here. The spinoff of one of the spinoffs of Sun Classics. Jensen Farley was, one of the creators. Farley was one of the creators of Sun Shit Classics and its many permutations. I love that all their movies were G-rated, and then they're like, once everybody left, they all kind of just made scuzzy stuff. So this is a good one. Listen to this cast.
Raking the big bucks.
Listen to this cast. Henry Silva, right? Amazing. Edie Williams, Jennifer Ashley, Stella Stevens, Tamara Dobson, Sybil Danning, John Vernon, and Linda Blair. That's a cast, right?
It's got people.
I mean, it's got people. Also, like, I really like that Linda Blair's character is kind of like, she accidentally kills a guy, and it's very like SLA, Jodie Foster. I mean, SLA, what's her name? Patty Hearst, kind of with her with a gun in the beginning and all this stuff, I also love.
I never know where you're going to go, Sam Panico.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I'm a lunatic. I also love that the warden has a hot tub in his office.
That's one of the things I can't get over, honestly, because was it his office? I mean, I don't know. It's been a long time since I saw this.
Yeah. It also like doubled what it cost. It cost under $1 million. I know because like unlike many movies, it didn't need a set, right? Like they're like, we got an old prison, and as we were told, it did not smell good. And then, it made a lot of money. This movie also came under fire, Bill, for negative and stereotypical portrayals of lesbians as violent and predatory.
Imagine that in a women in prison film.
This is another one. Variety said was silly, almost campy, and displayed little feel for the prison genre, emphasizing archaic sex for voyeur scenes. Have you ever seen a women in prison movie? It was nominated for 2 Razzies: Worst Actress for Linda Blair and Worst Supporting Actress for Sybil Danning. I already told you how much I hate the Razzies. The worst.
They're mean.
There's 2 sequels too. Chained Heat 2, starring Brigitte Nielsen. I'm here. How have I not watched this already? And Chained Heat 3, Hell Mountain.
Neither one of them. They don't have anything to do with the first film.
Nothing at all. Yeah, and there's no like, hey, I used to be the new fish. Much like how I believe that Angel is how the streets of LA are. These movies are how I feel that really being in prison is, and it's not.
Yeah.
I haven't been in prison to tell you the truth, but you know,
I'd be really disappointed if it was like this, and I would wonder why anybody would ever want to get out.
yeah.
When you could
Also,
go visit the warden in his hot tub.
yeah. Also, Nurse Turner from Hellhole is in this. She's Spider, Carol White. So there is some crossover between this and Hellhole. I assume when Hellhole got the resume of folks, they're like, "Oh, you were in that." Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna do like a very similar film.
Yeah, Monique Gabriel's in this. If you've rented movies or watched Cinemax in the '80s, your hand hurts, and you know who she is. She was the Penthouse Pet of the Month, December '82. She's in this. She's in Bachelor Party. She's in Young Lady Chatterley too. Yes. Weekend Warriors, Emmanuel 5, Deathstalker 2, a great movie. Amazon Women on the Moon, Not of This Earth, The Return of Swamp Thing. She's in a lot of stuff. There's just a really good cast. There's also somebody named Bubbles in this, and that's Louisa Moritz. She was in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. I like
Bubbles.
I Bubbles. I've never been to a place where everybody doesn't use their name anymore, and their names are like Twinks and Bubbles. Marcia Carr is Twinks. She's also in a couple other movies we played: Killer Workout, Savage Streets, Maniac Cop, The Entity. She was Barbara Hershey's body double in The Entity. She probably knows how they did that effect with the hands on the boobs. I still sometimes I think, how did they do that effect? That's not CGI. You know, she's also in The Concrete Jungle, Hard Bodies. She played Hard Body on the Stairs. That's really her title. Also in Savage Streets. There's a big crossover between this and Savage Streets. And Night of the Kick Fighters. Have I seen that movie? Yeah.
Of course.
Of course. Right? Any movies where there was a Kumite kind of thing, you know, super into it. Also, Anita Talbot's in it. She was on Hogan's Heroes. She plays Kaufman. We got Robert Mayano as Stone. And, of course, Stella Stevens as Captain Taylor. And I like that Sybil Danny's name's Erica. She's the boss of the white girls. There is a divide in this prison between Duchess and Erica. But like you said, Bill, everybody comes together at the end. And all it becomes open.
It makes
warfare.
bold statements, yeah.
It does. There's a lot to be learned in this movie. Also, hello, Phil. I saw that Phil's in the chat. Thanks for coming in. And I'm excited.
Go check out Phil's new episode about suspicion. Suspicion.
I thought it was going to be about Suspiria. I got excited. Has anyone in the chat not seen this movie? Let us know. How many times did I watch this as a kid? Every time it was on.
Of course.
How many times did my parents know I watched it? 0. It's not a movie you say to your mom, "Hey, do you want to watch?" No, she doesn't want to watch it. So this is also an indefensible movie. Like if Becca came down right now and wanted to challenge me on why I like it, I'd be like, "Well, you know, it's already kind of, it's not. It is what it is."
Wow, there's a ton of Horror Planet stuff that I didn't show.
Really?
Yeah, like I knew I had more ads.
Well, let's see them.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to show you.
Laura said Inseminoid was a real stinker, by the way. By the end, she was rooting for the malevolent alien baby.
Well, I don't think that's an unpopular opinion, Nora. Sadly, it's not quite as good as Galaxy of Terror. I think Galaxy of Terror works a little better, and but I do like it.
Yeah. Whoa, Van Nuys Boulevard was playing at this place. That's awesome.
With Beach Girls, directed by Bud Townsend.
That's right. Yeah. How about Screamers? You will believe you'll see a man turned inside out, but not really. Playing with Zombie and Horror Planet. That's a triple feature, Bill.
Yeah, this is a mind-bending evening at the cinema, indeed.
Yeah.
Evil Born in the...
Evil
There
Born.
we go.
It's not from here. Whoa.
Flesh Gordon.
The Meadowlark is a good, like, they got a 1 a.m. Flesh Gordon.
Yeah.
Yeah. If the cars are rocking.
Would Flesh Gordon get people excited, do you
Probably
think?
not. No.
Look at that second feature, Cannibals in the Street.
Is that, which one is that?
Cannibal Apocalypse.
That's what I thought with
John Saxon.
Yeah,
AKA Invasion of the Flesh Hunters.
Yeah. Also another movie that's like a total downer. Like, it's just like very nihilistic.
I'm glad somebody said it and not me.
Yeah. Oh, now I'll never look at him the same. Oh, man. Whoa.
This was kind of exciting. Galaxy of Terror and Horror Planet on the same bill.
Yeah. Well, imagine if you fell asleep during one and woke up through the other.
You're like, this is crazy. This is the craziest movie I ever saw.
I like the Force Vengeance. They ran out of quote marks. And they're like, fuck it. Just use 2 parentheses. Everything will be fine. This movie is called Octagon. Put it in quotes. Force 5 would have been really old by this point. Like Force 5 is like 74 or 75. But whatever. I think this is a good night. Whatever one you pick. $7. Fuck, you should be so lucky.
Forced vengeance. We are going to force you to take vengeance.
Yeah, I don't need revenge. Yeah, you fucking do. Look at this. Evil Speak, a Sam favorite. This is the Sam Eric. This is when I ran a theater with my friend Eric. We had the Sam Eric theaters. And we showed Evil Speak, Horror Planet, plus special guest, Death Race 2000.
Vince says 1981.
All right. I was thinking it was another movie, Vince. So thank you for fixing it. A leisure investment company release. Oh, these definitely look like foreskins here.
This is kooky.
Yeah. Wow.
Horror Planet and the Road Warrior.
Neo cha-cha-cha driving. Man, I love it. It looks like a Cylon dick.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Now I see it. Thank you.
Exterminate. Oh, wow.
I think this one I showed on the last. Maybe I'm getting into repeats here.
Yeah, but I like the...
There's almost human.
Yeah. Time Rider we didn't see. Wow. How about that? I didn't even know Time Rider played theaters. With The Thing.
Yeah. Wow.
Imagine if you sat through Horror Planet and then The Thing came on and you're like, these are both movies. Right? Technically they're both movies.
That's a really unfair comparison. But yeah, putting those back to back was
it's
not
like,
a good idea.
Wow. Because The Thing is like unassailable to me. And then you're like, yeah.
Well, don't forget though that nobody liked The Thing when it came out.
No,
supposedly.
they didn't. No, nobody liked The Shining either. Everybody hated both those movies. They were failures.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Daryl, good night. Daryl's going to a Dark Shadows event tomorrow. So
yeah. Good for you.
Yeah.
Good night, Daryl.
Terrytown. Motel Hell, The Entity. Oh, God.
Speaking of
Horror Planet and Screamers, you will believe a man can get turned inside out.
And look at the artwork from, well, the heads are from Motel Hell, but that axe in the leg, what's that from?
I don't know. What's it from?
It's from Alone in the Dark.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, man. This ad's really nicely put together, though.
It's a t-shirt ad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's nice. $4 a car.
I know.
Oh,
can you believe it?
Look at this triple feature.
This is something special right here.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to say. Like the cannibal apocalypse with Night of the Living Dead.
Yeah. It's wild because like I really like Invasion of the Flesh Hunters, but like again, like this is like a bad comparison between movies. Do you know what I mean? Like Night's like one of the best horror movies ever. I don't know. It feels weird being last too. But hey, I like that these drive-ins were so cool that they're just,
would
like,
either
just call us DI
leave or a bad in a downer mood, I should say, not maybe a bad mood.
Yeah. Yeah, do you like just the DI? Like, let's just call it the DI. We're going to the DI. It's interesting.
Oh, they were the DIA.
Yeah, well, yeah. I guess we did it. We took it one further. I like this. I like the little cross that the plus makes in the middle. Oh.
We're back to this again.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I think there are even more. I went crazy with Horror Planet, and I only pulled up a couple things for Chained Heat.
Oh, man. I'm excited to see what Chained Heat played with. That's a big
Well,
big
I don't
thing
have a
for
lot
me.
of that. That's
Oh, okay.
I don't think I pulled up any of that stuff.
All right. Well, we'll just imagine what it played with. We'll just dream. Dare to dream. This doesn't feel like a date movie for the drive-in. This doesn't feel like a movie that people brought girls to. Do you know what I mean? It's just a little rough.
It's really unpleasant.
Yeah.
It's an unpleasant movie, which I guess every women in prison movie is meant to be that way.
Oh.
It's no fun to be in jail.
No. Not at all. Especially, you think work-related drama is bad? Like, you don't go home from jail. You know what I mean? Like, you're stuck in here with them.
Yeah, truth.
Yeah.
You can't get away from Sybil Danning when she's pissed at you.
No, and she will not let up. Do you know how happy I was to hear that she was kind of standoffish and stayed on her own and shitty to people? I was like, that's what I don't want to hear, that she was nice. Don't tell me that she was nice. I don't want that. That's not the Sybil Danning for me. I want to know that she was kind of unhinged.
That's because you like it.
Love it. Love it. I like your suspenders too. I hadn't noticed them till now. They're wonderful. Girls may have brought girls to dates in this. You're right, Jenny. I'm sorry. You're very smart. Very wise to bring that up. Yeah.
You didn't think of that one, did you, Sam Panico?
No, I didn't. I was being a guy. So, apologies.
I used to get scared of prison dramas, too, because I really hate people that are mean. And they're full of mean people. So they used to upset me when I would watch them. I'm talking about when I was a kid.
Not me. I was like, bring all these.
I know, not you.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, what? Women are being mean? Oh, my God. Please make them stop. I actually did have a moment of growth this week. Somebody at work was really being mean. And I said, I don't like the way you're treating people. And I did. But I
really
was defending my team. Yeah. Yeah. I actually said this person is being too mean to myself. And I don't find it attractive. So that's a growth. Personal growth. You heard it here first.
All right, so let's do the drink segment, shall we? And we come back. We'll look at the few ads that I actually have for Chained Heat.
I'll do anything to feel better, even if I know that I shouldn't. All the money and the drugs and the girls and the pain and the pleasure. I'll do anything to feel better. And I hate it when you ask, and I hate it when you say what's wrong. What's wrong? And you hate it when I ask, and you hate it when I say what's wrong. We could dance in the darkness, baby, but it's cold outside and it's late. I don't know what I want, but I'm still gonna take it. What if I end up all alone, all alone? lost in the darkness, baby. But it's cold outside and it's late. I don't know what I want, but I'm still gonna take it. What if I end up all alone, all alone, all alone?
Why are they gonna put Linda Blair through all this stuff? What'd she do? What'd she do? She's in jail. New fish in the jail. Sad what happens.
Reggie knows about jail.
Do you?
His jail's over there.
Yeah. Oh, Reggie.
Small dogs in prison. Caged heat.
Caged heat. Anyways, this is the warden's hot tub. The warden of this jail has a hot tub in his office. Can life get any better for him? Not for the women that stay there, but for him. Anyway, that's inspired this drink. It's a pretty simple drink. It's got an ounce of tequila, 2 ounces of cranberry juice, an ounce of lime juice.
And we have rimmed our glass with margarita salt.
We have. So there's the juice and tequila of lime, the juice of lime. Here's the juice of cran. You mix those together. It's a nice little, a light little drink. You can take this out on the porch. And thank the world that for the grace of God go I not to be in a woman's prison.
Oh, pink drink.
Could happen someday. Pazuzu. If it's in 3D. Dun, dun, dun. I like this.
That hits.
Huh?
That hits. Or
Is
that
it?
slaps, as the
I
kids
don't
say.
say that. I'll never say that.
That slaps.
I will never say that. I will never say that slaps. But I will drink this drink. The salt mixed with it.
Good.
Yeah, it creates a bold, taste-forward drink. Anyways, Pazuzu, enjoy the movie.
Okay, are we back?
We're back, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. People are answering. Yeah. Hello.
Something strange happened there for a minute, so I hope the broadcast is still going.
Let us know if you can still hear us in the chat.
We're always having something very funny happen when we start that number.
Yeah. What's I got to say?
Pazuzu?
Oh, Pazuzu. See him show up. He's been showing up in the videos.
I know. You just can't get rid of him.
You can't. He's a house guest that wouldn't leave.
He's great for when you need to clean under the bed, though. When you need to vacuum under the bed.
He just lifts it. Yeah. Lovely. Such a good thing. Phil says he can hear us. So that's good. I am drinking right now a Real Tea Rocket Pop. It does not live up to. I thought, it's gonna be like iced tea with it tastes like a rocket pop. It doesn't. I don't know what it tastes like. It's something. It's tea, but I don't know how this got through. How many people had to get through at the company and have them say, "Yeah, good, put it out." But I tried it. Maybe that was the whole idea. So yeah. Yeah, Cubby has his own little prison up there, his own little plastic prison that keeps him from going all over the house and pooping everywhere.
Something's done in the oven or in the dryer.
Basketball game just ended as the buzzer. Down at the buzzer. Chained heat.
Yeah, so, that's you. Here we go.
Starts today. Jensen Fairley production. Oh.
This played American theaters twice. The first was in 1983, and then it came back in early 1985.
Wow. They didn't have enough of Chained Heat.
Somebody thought it needed a second run.
Yeah.
That's a long time to go, though, between...
Oh, yeah.
Well, maybe not that long. January of 85 isn't that far from late 83, I guess. It's not even 2 years, even though it sounds like it.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here's some co-features.
Ooh, Jensen Fairley, the Boogans, they also did that, too.
Mm-hmm.
The Concrete Jungle. Look out.
Another women in prison film.
Yeah.
WIP.
I actually have a list of them to go through once we get through here of a couple. Look at that. Ah. Do you like they use like a Western font for this?
Yeah, it could be. This is like any other Western that takes place in a women's prison.
Yeah. Do you like that this whole ad's just about Sybil Danning?
Well, she was heating up Playboy.
Yeah. A 10-page pictorial. This ad is selling Playboy more than it's selling me on the movie, but
Well, you would want to go see the movie if you were into Sybil Danning's Playboy spread, right?
Yeah. Or rent one of her adventure videos at the store.
Wait a minute. What were her adventure videos?
She had a whole line of adventure video. They repackaged like a bunch of Italian action movies and put her on the cover in camouflage. Like she just introed the movies like
Oh.
yeah. Like she would come out with like a machine gun wearing like Rambo clothes and be like, this is today's movie. And she would like talk through what movie you rented. Those movies did really, really well enough that she was able to make her own movie with that label, LA Bounty. And I love all the reviews for LA Bounty, which has what's his name from my brain just shot out. But every review is like, oh, she dresses down in that movie and she's not as sexy. I'm like, she's not really dressing down. Like she's still wearing very tight leather clothes. Like this is not dressing down for anybody else. Yeah, it's good. Wings Hauser's the bad guy in it. That's what I was trying to think of. And he's insane. He's a painter that's trying to kill. It's great.
I was thinking the same thing.
Flicks.
Yeah. If you look at it real quick, it could be misinterpreted.
Yeah. That's a good tagline here. Oh, Pittsburgh too.
Yeah.
Man. Every one of those. South Hills Village is the only one that's still there, but it's a different theater now. Every other one of these is gone. But I can't imagine that you could go to midnight cinema, sit down at 2 p.m. and watch Chain Heat amongst normal people.
Well, you're on your break at the car dealership.
Yeah.
No one's coming in.
Yeah. Like, let's go see Chain Heat for the afternoon. Okay. It's playing at South Hills at 1:30. We can get a little jump on things. Oh, okay. I like that there's even fighting inside the logo. Like
you just cannot escape violence.
No. So here's the list I pulled out. There's 99 Women, little Jess Franco. The Detention Girls, Caged Desires, Caged Women, The Big Dollhouse, that's and Women in Cages, and The Hot Box. All three of those are pretty big. Women in Chains, Sweet Sugar, The Big Bird Cage, Female Prisoner Scorpion 701. That's probably the best one of all time. That movie's either that or Beast Stable of the Scorpion movies. Prison Girls in 3D, Black Mama, White Mama, The Bamboo House of Dolls, Caged Heat, House of Whipcord, Riot in a Women's Prison, Women Behind Bars, Barbed Wire Dolls. If you live in Pittsburgh, there's a band that got that name. Nightmare in Badham County, a TV movie that's pretty harrowing. Greta the Mad Butcher, which is an Ilsa movie, sure. Women in Cell Block 9, Escape from Women's Prison, Claudia Fragasso, action there with Bruno. Human Experiments, another video nasty. Sadomania, more Jess Franco. Jailhouse Wardress, more Jess Franco. Jess Franco made 14 women in prison movies. Are you surprised? No, not at all. Escape from Hellhole, which is not Hellhole, Bill. It's a different movie.
Well, I guess it's in spirit only.
Women's Prison Massacre, which is an Emmanuel movie. Hell Behind Bars, Hell Penitentiary, Red Heat, Savage Island, which I was wearing the shirt for. That's what I meant to brought up. Bill bought me that Savage Island shirt for, I think, Christmas one year.
Yeah, now I remember.
Yeah. Star Slammer, Slammer Girls, Jailbird Rock. I've seen all these. I have no taste whatsoever.
You're missing one. I'm waiting to see if you got it on the list.
Which one?
No, keep going.
Purgatory, Caged in Paradiso, Jailhouse Eros, Vendetta, Bad Girls Dorm, Hellhole, 10 Violent Women, Amazon Jail, Anger, Bear Behind Bars. Is it that one?
No, I was thinking of The Fifth Floor,
Oh yeah, is that a prison movie or
which
is that
it's
it's a mental hospital?
It's a mental hospital, but it's the same kind of deal.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It's another place you can't leave. And also, there's a movie I've always wanted to see, and I still haven't. Exorcism's Daughter, aka House of Insane Women.
Yeah,
That is also, I think, women in a mental institution.
The Fifth Floor also has a big disco scene in the beginning.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Ryan Clark loves that movie.
Oh, does he?
Not our Ryan Clark, Ryan Clark 2.
Ryan Clark 2.
The second Ryan Clark.
The second Ryan Clark.
Lives.
Yeah. Bill and I sometimes have to say, because we have people that have the same first and last name, so we've had to create new identities for them. It's disconcerting to them.
There's already 2 Dan Minskys.
Are there?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Me and the other Dan Minsky.
Oh yeah. I think he's such a unique individual. If there's only one. There can be
I got
only
his
one.
little act down. I'm going to be Dan Minsky now.
Oh, okay. All you have to do, I mean, no one ever sees him. So like you just have to just call people and be mean to them like once a year and then send them shitty texts in the middle of the night.
I can do that.
You can do that. You got it. You have
send some shitty late night texts.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Top Hat Ryan Clark is the other Ryan Clark.
Not that Ryan Clark.
Is a different Ryan. Yeah. Bill, were you at the Planet of the Apes thing that Noah did at Firehouse?
No.
Oh my God. Nobody in the other than Chris Erickson, nobody in the chat knows Top Hat Ryan Clark. But my brother used to do like bar showings of movies, and he did Planet of the Apes, and Ryan was supposed to get up and give a speech. They had no microphone for him. So Ryan like jumped up on the bar and screamed, "Ape shall not kill ape." And like people were still like just having like conversations and eating their dinner. And he just kept screaming it until the entire bar got quiet. And then he just sat down.
Wow.
It was one of my favorite Ryan moments. He had a top hat with a playing card in it while he was doing this too. What a weird time to be alive, huh?
I remember the Top Hat well.
Oh, Top Hat, sometimes yo-yos. Yeah. I don't know. I haven't seen him in person in probably a good year and a half. So
I just saw him last week.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Was he wearing a top hat?
No, he does not wear the top hat regularly.
He's just going straight hair.
Yeah, he used to work closer to where I work, and he doesn't work there anymore. He got another job further away from where I am, but he does walk past occasionally. Usually he stops in and says hello. We were really busy that day, and he didn't.
He did text me this morning. He texted me, the Coldplay thing that's been going on.
Yeah.
He texted me a picture of Dave Mustaine from Megadeth and one of the guys from Metallica hugging like that. And he just said, "I don't like where this idea originated, but I like where it ended up." And that's a total Ryan text.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, anywho, Chained Heat. Ladies, put girls in a prison. They're going to fight. Some are going to like manipulate each other in the shower. They're going to like force them.
Manipulate each other in the shower.
Digitally, maybe. Yeah.
There's something going on in the shower here.
Yeah. And it's
manipulation, though. I don't know.
Yeah. And, you get picked on what side do you end up on. There's always a young innocent, an ingenue that gets pulled into this that may not be guilty, but by the end she's seen too much.
She's like singing in the prison choir. She's an ingenue.
She's going to be in the prison cotillion. Yeah. That's not, A Reform School Girls is very similar to this movie. It's almost the same movie.
Young ingenue, Christine.
Let's
sing it.
Oh, young ingenues. I'm going to tell.
I failed to print to list a link to the movies earlier this evening.
Oh, so it's on. I saw you posted the YouTube link.
Though. Yeah, I corrected myself. I posted this one. It's on the Groovy Doom Facebook page. Go get the link because this is the unedited full length Chained Heat. It's only a couple minutes longer, but yeah, it's also in HD. It's free on YouTube. I don't know. I pay for YouTube.
Look at it. Phil said he's getting naked and ready to watch at work.
We won't say anything, Phil. Honest. Yeah. No one will ever know.
We'll get a Phil in the car video, completely just chest up naked.
Yeah.
And he'll be like, hey guys, watching Chained Heat in the car. It's pretty good.
Cameras everywhere, Phil.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm excited for everybody to watch this. Let us know before we go on if it's your first. Oh, we're already going. If it's your first time, let us know. Any other teases you want to do for next week, Bill?
Oh, I guess we should. Yeah. Joe Zasso. We already let that cat bag.
Yeah. The first movie is one of my top 10 favorite movies of all time.
Yeah.
Shockingly, can't believe we didn't play it. I talk about it all the time. It's not the Mummy theme park.
Are you sure it's online? You checked?
It is, yes.
Okay. All right. Very good.
It's also I know it's on the Internet Archive if it's not anywhere else. So I checked that.
Sometimes that's even better because there are no commercials. You'll get no commercials.
The second movie is a movie that Bill texted me in the middle of the night and told me that he was so glad he watched it because he knows how much I enjoy the people that made it. And I said, the person.
From the people who brought you Friday the 13th.
Yeah. It's from that company.
From that company.
That company. I get so excited. I get so excited when it says from that company. They're back again. Like nobody was paying it to us retroactively 30 years later or 40 years later or paying attention. Nobody at the time was. But yeah, I'm really excited for next week. It's going to be a really big show, as they say.
All right.
Yeah. So without further ado, let's go to prison.
Okay.
Go to jail. Go directly to jail.
But come back after jail.
Yeah.
Because we'll be
You'll
here.
get early release.
Yes.
Time served.